Have you ever wondered why, even when you achieve a goal, you still feel empty? Why the more you chase money and success, the further away happiness seems to be? We live in an era where every day feels like a marathon. You wake up, check your phone, and immediately feel behind. You see people living lives that look better than yours, and you push yourself harder. But what if I told you that this desperate energy, this constant pressure to make it happen, is actually what blocks your abundance? Today, we are going to look at the secrets of a man who lived over 2,000 years ago. A man who understood the laws of the universe so well, he knew that the only way to truly gain the world, is to stop trying to conquer it. His name was Lao Tzu. He is a figure shrouded in mystery. Some say he was an archivist in the imperial court who grew tired of the artificial life of society. One day, he decided to abandon everything and head west, riding on a water buffalo. Before he left civilization, he was asked to write down his wisdom. The result was the Tao Te Ching. It is a small book, just 81 short chapters, but it challenges everything we have been taught about power and control. Lao Tzu taught a concept called the Tao, or the Way. It is the universal force that flows through everything. Here is where most people get manifestation wrong. We are trained from childhood to dominate, to force things, to fight for what we want. We believe that aggression is necessary to win. But Lao Tzu teaches us to be like water. Water does not fight against the stone. It does not try to be stronger than the obstacle. It simply flows around it. And over time, it shapes the stone. This is the secret power of gentleness. In a world that glorifies brute force, the bamboo that bends in the storm survives, while the rigid oak tree breaks. If you want to manifest wealth, you must stop being rigid. You must stop fighting the current and learn to flow with it. Now, how do you use this to achieve the life you deserve? You have to understand the paradox of desire. Lao Tzu teaches us that whoever clings too tightly to external goals, like money or fame, suffers the most. When you make money the complete center of your existence, the reason you wake up every day, you lose yourself. You become a shell, a walking performance. The source of true abundance is what Taoists call Wu Wei, or non-doing. This doesn't mean you sit on the couch and do nothing. It means you stop forcing. It means acting in deep harmony with the natural flow rather than swimming upstream against the current. Think about it. When you are desperate for money, you are vibrating with lack. You are telling the universe, I don't have this. Lao Tzu wrote something profoundly revolutionary: when you finally truly realize that nothing is really missing, that you already have enough, the entire world begins to belong to you. This is the ultimate secret. True freedom doesn't come from accumulating more and more stuff. It comes from realizing you don't need those things to be complete. When you let go of the desperate need for the next promotion, the next car, or the next luxurious trip, when you stop looking for peace in a store, that is when you become magnetic. The world cannot be dominated by force. But if you can find inner peace, if you can be present, and if you can trust the flow, you stop chasing. And when you stop chasing, you allow the abundance of life to catch up to you. As Lao Tzu invites us to see, the greatest wisdom isn't learning to conquer the world, but unlearning the need to conquer it. And in that freedom, you find that you are already rich.